Hi Leo, how are you? We're going to do your reading. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. As you know, it's general. As you know, all my videos are timeless. So are my extendeds. Those are really good. If you want to check those out, you can watch the trailer. I will link some down below. I don't have very many. What else? Amazing. I am really falling in love with this deck. So I bought this deck, gosh, like a couple of years ago, and it was so hard. I couldn't, I still have to really, I'm still learning it. It is, kind of tricky, but I am using it just for pre-shuffle, so I can take my time and sit with them when they come out. But I feel like we have an entire reading here just with your pre-shuffle, and it's really strong, so I'm excited about that. Also, just real quick, we'll get started, but I wanted to warn you, I am trying to get back to manifesting, so I might blurt out some manifestations every once in a while, money flows freely to me and abundantly to me, and I am so happy and thankful that I have so much money in the bank. I can't wait to decide what I want to buy next. So if I blurt that out, you know why, okay? What you speak about, you bring about. All right, and on that note, if you guys want to put manifestations in the comments, I will manifest them with you. So if you want to put, I am so happy and grateful for XYZ, I'll come back and circle around and manifest and focus energy into each one of those comments, okay? All right, let's get started. So, here we have the Ace of Wands. Passionate new beginning, and look at that. We also have the Queen of Swords, but she's backwards. So, the Queen of Swords is about, she can say something really harsh and abrupt, and her words can be very cutting. She doesn't mess around. She gets to the point. She wants the truth, the whole truth. She doesn't mince words. And sometimes her words are curt, So this is speaking very clearly, but because it came out the opposite way, I feel like it is something that somebody said that they're regretting, or something they didn't say that they wish they would. Regardless, you or them, the roles could be reversed. But somebody's wanting a passionate new beginning here. Somebody is thinking, a lot of mental energy. See, the sword is up. A lot of mental energy about it, about not speaking it, about regretting what was spoken, something like that. Seriously, could do a whole reading just on this pre-shuffle. Okay, then we also got the, what is this? Judgment, Phoenix Rising. So the Judgment card, so that could be making a judgment call, but it also is often reconciliation. And then, so you have an Ace of Wands here. And then here we got the Ace of Pentacles. So not only, aces are new beginnings, so not only a passionate new beginning, but we have a very stable new beginning, a seed planted, something is in the works behind the scenes. I kept getting the Tower. I wish I had pulled it, but I just kept going. But I got it several times. So I feel like something abrupt and unexpected is going to come, happen, and it's going to, a tower comes crashing down because it wasn't built on strong foundation. A tower can be good. Typically we think of it as bad, something that needs to be rebuilt, But I kept getting, when I was seeing it in this pre-shuffle, I kept getting rained down on you, like a shower of love, something like that. Something drastic I think is coming, and it's going to, it's not only going to bring a new beginning and reconciliation, I believe, but it's going to light a passion, something big, okay? And then we have the Wheel. So this is, lots of strong major arcana here. So I guess it's just two. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. But the Wheel of Fortune, it's forward motion in divine direction. Look at that. What a phenomenal message right here alone. Crazy. Passion, stable. Somebody is doing a lot of mental. They're thinking about what? The Six of Cups. Giving. They're thinking about memories. The Six of Cups is my favorite card in tarot. It's sweet energy of, thoughts of the past. But anyway, we're going to lay out a spread and we'll get to the bottom of it. But I just am pretty much in love with your pre-shuffle. Of course, you can't read them when there's too many together, but I mean, everything I put this Queen of Swords in reverse with, I love. I love, love, love. So you guys have something. You may not want this person back, and that's fine, but somebody's going to try and come back. Let's just do a couple more. And then we'll get the other tarot deck out. Page of Swords. So somebody's looking into it, very curious about how to come forward. The pages are messengers, but this Page of Swords is a lot of mental energy. This page is very curious. Sometimes we think of this page as spying. All right, let's rock and roll. I am so happy and thankful for all the money I have in my bank account. Oh, okay. Wow, Six of Swords. Six of Wands. I wonder why I said that. Six of Wands. So, success, glory, recognition. I feel like something big's happening and it's going to be good for Leo. Hangman. So somebody's, looked at things through a new perspective. The Hangman is somebody that purposely holds back and takes that time. I'm going to shuffle again, but I wanted to see this. Takes that time to evaluate and see things differently. So I'm trying to say, I am so happy and grateful for all the money I have in my bank account. I'm trying to say that like 20, 30 times a day. So forgive me if you have to listen to it. Actually, if you put it in the comments, I'll manifest it with you. All right, Six of Swords. Isn't that crazy? I just said that. Did I not? When this came out, Six of Wands, a minute ago? I felt Six of Swords and I said Six of Swords. So, I just got chills. Oh, you guys have something powerful happening behind the scenes, and I seriously got chills. Wow. Look at these. Six of Wands, success and recognition. Six of Swords, tranquility ahead. Unbelievable. Amazing things are happening, and why? Because somebody went and sought to see things from a different perspective. I still feel the Tower, so let's see. Let's see. I do think this is somebody that you're in separation from, or maybe it was just a fight, but there's some regret. Oh, look at that. Somebody might be getting counseling or going to someone they trust. Hierophant, that's truth, clarity. Somebody's seeking advisement. Isn't this crazy? I love it. All right. Wow, there's another six. Another Six of Cups. Powerful reading already. Oh my goodness. Look at this, you guys. Ace of Cups. Another Ace of Cups. Planning and decisions. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Are you guys seeing this? Unbelievable. I don't think I've never seen this. I've never seen a reading do that. And I always get a strong pull for the bottom of the deck. I haven't even laid out your spread yet. But look at that. Another Ace of Cups. Love, initiation. Somebody's coming forward. Six of Cups. Again, thinking of the past, reminiscing. Could be somebody from your past. I think that's obvious. I don't know how far back in your past. Also, for some of you, there might have been like a wedding or some sort of gathering. Here we have the Strength card. That's Leo energy. But look at this. So if you're in a twin flame, I definitely recommend my extendeds. I'll put them down below. There aren't that many, but they're really, really special. They're extremely detailed. They're like personals. But look at that. Divine partnership, Two of Cups. This is about love. Somebody's making plans. I mean, can we just stop? The Empress, Libra energy, Ten of Cups. I mean, I'm almost getting like nauseous from the like butterflies so strong. I mean, my goodness, look at this. I am so happy and grateful for all the money I have in my account. All right, let's get going. Oh, I don't even want to put these back, but we will. All right, so let's get serious. Let's lay out a spread. Crazy. Crazy. Amazing. Okay, so major transition. So your energy is you think it's over at, newsflash, it's not. Manifestation, I am so happy and grateful for all the money I have in my bank account. Say it with me. So manifestation, magician, Aries energy. This is, what is that? What is the death card? Capricorn? Scorpio. So you think it's over and you're manifesting new things. You're being tough and strong. Remember, we had that strength card too. Oh yeah, after heartache. Well, I got news for you, Leo. If it's not this person, it's someone better. Something amazing is coming. 10 of Pentacles. Somebody that sees you as, you know, wish fulfillment. 10 of Pentacles, that's everything. Health, wealth, happiness. Wow. How they view the situation. Knight of Wands. Passionate adventure. This is crazy good. And there it is again. How they see moving forward. What did I say? I think I said that out loud, didn't I? Page of Swords. That's somebody that's looking at what to do. Swords, lots of mental energy. Probably spying, but definitely putting energy into what to do next. So there we have it twice. This reading is so strong. It is a full moon, though. Let me just go ahead and show you what's on the bottom of the deck. We'll get more on that in a minute. But that's the Five of Pentacles out in the cold. So that's kind of the theme of the reading. But oh my gosh, this is my twin flame. Anytime there's a dandelion in a tarot deck, which is only like 2, and it's not all readers, it's just me because of a personal experience, but dandelion always symbolizes twin flame for me. So a lot of you are in a twin flame. And you know, I'm not always that gung-ho about saying you guys are in a twin flame because I feel like for some people it just puts them in a place of feeling like they can't move on because they don't want to let down their twin, which is exactly opposite of what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to love yourself first so you can elevate them. But world, so what you cannot see, cycle completion. Amazing. Amazing. Wow. Okay. Healing and recovery. 4 Swords. I had this in the pre-shuffle. Maybe I didn't get it out. But this is 8 of Wands. This is what the outcome is. Energy surge, communication. You've got communication coming, and they are going to come in strong. So this, oh wow, look at the overall energy. So feeling out in the cold by stalemate, 2 of Swords, indecision, a fork in the road, a roadblock, or a stalemate, and sadness over wounds. But look at this, it's an illusion. Crazy strong reading. You guys can't see it. You don't know this. It's going to probably surprise you, even shock you. Something shocking is happening behind the scenes. You don't know it, but it's coming. And I do not say that lightly. No, I'm not saying wait for it. I'm not saying wait for it. Because you always want to move forward with what's best for you. You always want to work on yourself. Anytime you're feeling lack of something from, like say you feel like your person's not treating you good enough, it's an indication that you're not treating yourself good enough. Okay? If you feel like they're not valuing you, then it's often a mirror reflection of that you're not valuing you. Like, are you putting yourself on the pedestal? Are you eating healthy? Are you going to the gym? Are you making your bed in the morning? Those things, whatever you feel like you're, missing out from them, it's such a blessing that we can actually look at that and turn it around and go, oh, I need to fill that void. I need to put myself on a pedestal, because I promise you others will follow suit. Okay. Okay, I wanted to look at what we need to let go of for the next. So energy from the past, what we want to let go of, and what we want to build on. Okay. I don't know if I should use this deck or not, because half of it's already out. Next 3 months. Ooh, obsession. So we got to let that go. Amazing, amazing. I've never had a reading this just repetitive. I mean, I've had a lot of great readings, but my goodness, look at this. So what you need to let go of is obsession. It could be self-medicating, something like that, but it's probably something with hanging on to things that aren't good, or where you're not being fed, and focus your direction on, or your attention onto breakthrough and awareness. This is amazing. I love this. I don't want it to end. Let me do an oracle real quick. Hang on. These have been amazing. Don't hang up. I mean, don't. I sound like Joe Biden, all fumbly. Hang on with me. Don't just hang on just to the end for this. Okay, groundhog spirit. Wow, time to let go. So the groundhog spirit is, remember the movie Groundhog Day, where you keep reliving the same energy over and over and over and over. Okay. Also, keep your eye out for 4s, 444. Whenever you do get a 444, look for manifesting. Okay. Also, again, if you guys want to put your manifestations in the comments, I'm so happy and grateful for all the money in my bank account, or for how much love my person's showing me, or whatever you're manifesting. If you want to put it in the comments, I'll circle back and manifest it with you. And then if everybody does that to every comment they read, imagine how much power we have. But this is not repeating the past. Time to let go of cycles that you keep, negative cycles that you keep repeating. I feel like you're doing a really good job and you're on the right path, but this could be a message that, once you really let go of the negative thinking about this, it's coming around. You don't see it, but this person's coming back. Now, maybe you'll be so elevated you don't want it, but it does look like a twin flame. I'll link the twin flame or the extendeds that will be helpful down below, and you can check those out if you want. Is that everything? I love you guys. Let me know, Leo. Let me know your stories, and I will see you soon. Bye, Leo. I'm so happy and grateful for all the money in my bank account. Bye, Leo.